the house is, this will be called, they will make reference to it, the Jarvis house and estate. He was one of the wealthiest prominent figures in Ellsworth. His brother had been a congressman for at least, I think, 2 terms or 1 term and so forth. Well, the gist of it is, he was a Protestant, well-to-do, kind of a leader in the community, as it were, and he was a friend of the Catholic priest, Father Babs. After Babs is tarred and feathered, he stays overnight, and the following day has a church service for his Catholics. And at dinner time, noon on Sunday, Jarvis comes over to this place. The place where he comes is close to where the station is today, that I pointed out, and I'll point out here. And basically, it says, Father Babs, you come and stay with me tonight. I will guard you on the expense of my life if I have to. And so Babs is ridden over late afternoon, evening, in a wagon, going down the street that we will be going to when we go through the traffic light. And they went very quickly because there was a fear that it was still dangerous, and there was a fear they would be attacked. And so it almost looked like a horse. The feeling was people would think it was sort of a horse running out of control. So they go shooting down the hill that we will be going down to in a moment, and shoot across the bridge. This hill right up ahead, beyond the traffic light. If you go slowly right here and look to where that car turns, or just beyond it, you'll see a kind of a station affair. And see, here's the railroad track. You'll be on the right street, but down here, maybe 100 yards, you'll see what looks like an old station right down here where the track is. And that was the house that where Babs got attacked. So they drove down here and took a left and went down the hill the way we are and shoot across the bridge. So the house we're going to is where Babs stayed the night after the attack. And in a novel that is available up at the Orono campus and Special Reserve and in the Bangor Public Library, the novel is called The House of York. And it's a novel based on the tar and feathering of Babs. And in the story, the Yorks are Jarvises here. So the House of York is where you're traveling to is the Jarvis house, but the novel sort of called the House of the York family. So when we go across the street and down the hill, let's see what he says, what she says. It's going to be the 10 Surrey Road, 8 doors from the Ruta Brothers Kitchen Shop. Across the street.
So they're in a horse and carriage.
Yep, and they go down this street here like a rocket. That's with a sharp pitch, you see. And the idea is they want to go fairly fast so that Babs won't be recognized, because in theory he is still in danger.
In the time period again?
1854, almost literally. It's October 14th. Today's October 12th, so the conditions are in terms of the foliage and stuff are fairly similar to what we're about.
So in a horse and carriage,
Yeah,
just careening down this hill.
Yeah, but they're coming down in a well, not careening, but going down rather rapidly.
At a gallop.
Yeah. The feeling being that people would think it's a horse out of control the driver's trying to catch, and they didn't recognize that